Document360 supports Multi-JWT, or JSON Web Token, as a sign-in method for authenticating reader access. In addition to configuring SSOs for users and readers, you can also set up multiple JWT login options for readers to meet different authentication requirements. In this video, we'll walk through how to configure them. Start by navigating to Users and Permissions settings, then select JWT. Before creating individual JWT logins, let's configure the global JWT login settings for the project. Copy the callback URL and code generation URL provided by Document360 to your identity provider configuration. If only one JWT configuration is set up, readers will be taken directly to the JWT login page by default. If you want readers to bypass any configured SSO options and go straight to JWT sign-in, enable Direct JWT Login. You can also choose to hide the default login screen and allow access only through your configured JWT and SSO providers by enabling the Disable Default Login Page option, which we'll look at later. Once you're done, click Close. Now let's create a new JWT configuration. Start by entering a unique name for the JWT setup. Next, copy the client ID and client secret token and add them to your identity provider configuration. Be sure to store the client secret securely. If it's lost, you'll need to generate a new one. Then, paste the login URL from your identity provider. The domain name will populate automatically. Open Advanced Settings for additional options. Here, you can enable or disable JWT authentication for this configuration at any time. If you'd like to present a branded sign-in experience, enable the option to customize the login button in the login interface. Then customize the button by adding a logo and a button name. Click Create. Now, when we open the site, readers will be directed to the JWT login page, along with any SSO sign-in options that have also been configured. Next, let's create another JWT configuration. We'll follow the same steps, but this time we'll leave the Show Login button option turned off. In this setup, readers will be prompted to enter a domain name during sign-in to access the correct site. A quick note, only 3 JWT login buttons can appear on the login screen. Combined with up to 5 SSO providers, that means you can display a total of 8 external login options. If the default Document360 login option remains enabled alongside multiple SSO and JWT configurations, readers can select other login options to view all available sign-in methods. You can also fully disable the default Document360 login experience and allow access only through JWT or SSO authentication. To do this, open Configure JWT Login and enable Disable Default Login Page. Now, when readers access the project, they'll only see the configured JWT and SSO login options. You've now seen how to configure multiple JWT login options in Document360, customize the sign-in experience, and control how readers access your knowledge base. With flexible authentication settings, you can create a secure and seamless login experience tailored to your organization's needs.